Well, hello everybody. How are you doing up in the dub? Okay, we finna get started with, air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. It is your turn to come to the building of truth. So y'all ready to hear this hair getting in my way, but we gonna do it anyway. Y'all like, share, and subscribe, and all black magic throw it up on you won't penetrate to my defenses. It is blocked. Archangel Michael assists me as I do this reading, and I am assisted. And let's get started. Okay, angels and ancestors, thank y'all for helping me, and Most High, you already know the scoop. We got air sign Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. We're going to start with Gemini. What is going on in Gemini's energy allegedly? We have some messages here. Gemini, what is going down in your energy allegedly? Y'all take this allegedly. Don't take this as your story if it's not. What's going down with my Gemini? What's the situation, Gemini? What do you need to know with my Gemini right now? It says, you wrong, just period. Somebody says you wrong, just period, Gemini. Somebody says you're wrong when it comes to healing childhood trauma. Someone doesn't want to heal their childhood trauma. See, this person doesn't want people to know they're wolf in sheep clothing. They got two sides to them. Somebody does not want somebody to know. But see, God sees everything. God is here. God sees everything that's going on. It says with this Sagittarius, God sees everything. I still look at your pictures. Sometimes this Gemini still look at your pictures, but they didn't want to stop doing the black magic, and they needed to stop. And they didn't want to stop, but God saw everything. It says, somebody says, will you marry me, my love? This Gemini wants to know, will you marry somebody allegedly? And note that this person wants to marry you. It's something about an inheritance coming to you, some money that's in a reverse, and they want to marry you because they know about some money allegedly. Somebody says, congratulations, Taurus. Something about a Taurus allegedly. It says, I am sorry that I hurt you, and I will never do it. This have my intentions in the past. Someone is not that sorry because it's in the reverse. The more you run away from the problem over the next 24 hours, the more likely it could catch up with you. So stop trying to avoid and face up to the issue once and for all, allegedly. It's time for you to face up to something. Somebody was disregarded their opinion in a relationship. So you need to be careful because someone disregarded someone's opinion in a relationship. And they did this for 14 to 15 years. They did this. There is someone's names here might be involved in this allegedly. Someone named Cheryl, could be involved in this allegedly. Now let's go over here to Libra. What's going on in your energy, Libra? Let me get some more energy here. What's going down with Libra's energy? What's the energy for Libra that we need to know about? It says, somebody says they're going to burn down your house. The demons are trying to do this. Somebody's connected to some strong demons, Libra, and they want to burn down your house, and that's what they're saying. But the Candyman is going to jail. They don't think that something about this Candyman going to jail for doing a crime sad in the past. See, they don't think that they're going to jail for a crime that happened in the past. I didn't mean to hurt you. That's what this person is saying to you, Libra. He's going to get himself in something that he can't get out of, that dad can't help him either. It says, I'm still not ready for you. Somebody's still not ready for you. Something about back in October, someone named Brooke, allegedly. Someone named Brooke, allegedly, and from Wyoming. Somebody could be from Wyoming. Somebody says a message. They have a message from heaven. Sister, I went on a date, and someone took me and emmed me on a dating that went wrong. P.S. I never forget my family on earth. I couldn't ask for a better family and friends. I love y'all so much. Somebody says they love you. Somebody from Wyoming said they went on a date and someone took their life allegedly. Somebody said they didn't want to stop doing what they were doing. Somebody with a G in their name allegedly. They needed to learn to walk with faith, not by fear. Heaven is here. Okay. Stop playing all these mind games and I will win. God's about to play about. God don't play about me. Someone named Richard in the past. See, they were dating someone new and they don't want that to come out in the past. Someone named Linda in the past, they were dating. Make sure to listen. Listen. Someone needed to listen and ask questions, because there's jail time if they're not going to listen. Someone named Corolla. Something about Corolla and Jonathan, allegedly a journey, but will be okay, but will be fine. A journey. Somebody's going on a journey, allegedly, and they needed to learn. They didn't know how to ground themselves, especially when it came to this new house that's not coming to them. See, a motor traffic accident leads to people passing away. It might be of this church cult. They serve the devil, so now the evil is coming to collect, and they're coming to collect their A's. Now, let's go over here to Aquarius. What's going on with you? Okay. Hell no. God said no, Aquarius. God told you no, that you wasn't taking this person's voice. God told you hell no, allegedly. Something about you, something about God told you no. A sister was putting magic on you. It was a sister or a stepsister were putting magic on you, allegedly, Aquarius. A family member did an M in the past, present, or future. Someone, Aquarius, took somebody out that they were associated, and they thought they was going to have this fact, sugarcane love story. I need you in my life. Someone said they needed someone in their life. That's what they was telling somebody named Laura. They was telling somebody named Laura they need them in their life. But someone says, I am in jail, but I am leaving you. Somebody says, somebody's in jail and they want to leave you everything or something, allegedly. But they want you to live out loud. It says self-belief and hard work will always earn you success. Remember that. Something about twin flame. It says turn around or you will be taken out, like the movie In the Wrong Turn, no caps. And if you ain't seen the movie Wrong Turn, they want you to turn around, twin flame. It says grown child is being disrespectful, and why? To a Sagittarius. Someone named Ruth could be involved. It says somebody they thought they wasn't going to be the last person standing. They thought this person couldn't stand on their own. What's going on with this Sagittarius? Give me some more. I mean, not Sagittarius, Aquarius. They thought they wasn't going to be standing. What else? It says a male witch agrees to help awaken a teenager with all the problems using witchcraft. Someone was going to awaken someone, but see, that was a wrong turn when they agreed to that. Someone's named Paris. You are a strong spirit, just period. Somebody may fall to an unconditional ending, DID, so be careful. You need to be careful. The evil dead is rising from the graveyard to handle this. Someone named Sarah from the past is rising to handle this. You have a really big gift. Somebody has a big gift. Somebody named Riley, you need to stay silent or they will take you out, Riley. That's what somebody threatened you with. Somebody threatened to take you out, Riley. That's why you're, if you don't stay silent, and they did. See, the storm there's coming, and they know the backfire. Someone named Robert, or could be in this Robert, could be someone named Ryan, 44, it could be someone 81. Someone is letting somebody know, would you be quiet? Somebody's a Capricorn that's doing this, allegedly. Somebody says, like, share, and subscribe.